Hey, what's up, guys? Back with a update. I wanted to give an update on Grand Theft Auto 5. Wanted to talk about that. As you guys may or may not know, depending on how much you read up on it, Grand Theft Auto 5's first release trailer. Wow, I just fucked that up. Their first trailer came out today, their debut trailer. It was just a teaser trailer, really didn't show much at all, but gave us an idea of what to expect. Here's the things I want to point out. Number one, it is confirmed that we are back in San Andreas, which is a huge thumbs up from me, which gets a huge thumbs up from me because I love San Andreas. I think it's, in my opinion only my opinion, I think that San Andreas was the best Grand Theft Auto ever made. I think it was better than Grand Theft Auto 3. I think it was better than Vice City, and I think it was way better than Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, obviously, the graphics looked vastly improved. I mean, they look stunning. The graphics alone look improved. I mean, it almost looks like Grand Theft Auto 4 was released earlier than it really was. It just looks way better already than Grand Theft Auto 4. So, as you guys know, there's been a lot of speculation ever since we found out that we will be in San Andreas and that Los Santos is returning. Vinewood, yay! You know, it brings back a lot of good memories, and we got some confirmation on what kind of vehicles we could expect. We saw one that looked like a mix between an Aston Martin Vanquish and a Ferrari California, which looked pretty cool. And in the teaser trailer, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. But in the teaser trailer, it shows that car, the Ferrari Aston Martin mix, showed him putting the rag top down. So possibly we'll be able to make a car convertible, or we'll be able to choose whether we want the top up or down, which is I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not a big deal to other people, but as many may or may not know, I'm a big car enthusiast, so that's really fun for me, And then the stunt plane, to where you could dust crop fields and stuff, was shown in the trailer, so I'm assuming we'll be able to fly that. And really, a lot of people are wondering, though, right now, is will we be able to actually fly the big planes? Because, as you know, Grand Theft Auto 4 didn't allow us to do that. All we could do is fly boring helicopters, and that's a big reason I don't really think Grand Theft Auto 4 lived up to the hype. And will we get some of the silly vehicles back? Will we be able to have the jetpack? And if so, what kind of improvements to the jetpack have been made? What other funny vehicles? I mean, if you go back to San Andreas, think about some of the funny stuff we could drive. The Vortex, that weird thing, it's hard to explain, but if you played San Andreas, you know what I'm talking about. The jetpack. What about some of the funny mysteries, like people saying they saw Bigfoot and, what is it called, UFOs, What about Area 69, which was obviously San Andreas version of Area 51, Will we see a lot of this stuff come back? It's going to be interesting. I mean, the graphics, like I said, look amazing, and a lot of people are speculating, though, right now, will we actually be able to go to Las Venturas, also known as Las Vegas in real life, and will we be able to go to San Francisco, or known as San Ferrero in Grand Theft Auto world? And who are we? Who are we playing? Because obviously there's been no signs whatsoever that we'll be returning as Niko Bellic, which, if you ask me, is a good thing, because I found that character pretty boring. So far everybody's thinking that possibly we're going to be more than one guy. We're going to be able to play more than one guy in the game. And so far we've seen a black guy running from helicopters. Is that a main character that we get to play? And if so, who is it? I mean, is it Carl Johnson from San Andreas coming back for, return to San Andreas in GTA 5? Who knows? I mean, and then there's an older guy who's speaking in the trailer, and he looks a lot like Tommy Vercetti from Vice City, who was originally voiced by Ray Liotta, one of my favorite actors, but that's clearly not Ray Liotta's voice, and it's going to be interesting. It really is. If you guys haven't seen it, you really need to go over to IGN and watch that trailer, or go to YouTube, wherever. And, well, you're on YouTube, so just search it in the bar above. But it's going to be really interesting to see what developments come out, and a lot of people are speculating on when the hell we're going to get this game. I'm going to just throw it out there. I predict that we probably will get Grand Theft Auto 5 around this time next year. I'm predicting in October 2012. I want to say that really is sticking in my mind for some reason, but possibly even as late as December 2012. I don't know, but I'm just happy that Rockstar finally gave us some info. Their screenshots look gorgeous. I mean, everything about the game looks great. So head over to IGN to look at the screenshots. I'm sure people have made videos of it, so whatever, just go watch them. That's what I'm saying. And one more thing I wanted to hit before I exit this video is there's speculation that possibly Grand Theft Auto 5 could be the first game to go fully digital. You will not be able to buy a physical version of Grand Theft Auto 5, which means you could only download it off of the PlayStation Network or the Xbox Live Marketplace, or you could go in the store and actually get the game case, and it could come with, like, maybe, you know, you get a collector's edition or something, and it'll come with a download code for the game, and it would come with the extra specials, you know, like GTA 4 Special Edition, Collector's Edition. I got that, and it came with a lockbox, an art book, you know, a keychain, you know, and some other, you know, little knick-knack things. So, it's going to be interesting. Personally, do I want to see a digital download-only version? No, I really don't, because it's going to take up a lot of space, and I do have plenty of space on my PS3, because that's definitely the system I'll get GTA 4 when it comes out. But I really don't want to use all that space, because you're talking about a game as big as GTA 5 is going to be. That's probably going to be, I don't know, I'm not really good with estimating gigabyte space, but it's probably going to take up a few gigs, and I really don't want to dedicate that much into one game. But if that's the way it is, that's the way it is, because I'm not going to pass up GTA 5. I will definitely be getting it, hopefully on release date, depends though. So you guys, that's really it. And I just want to take this time for the thanks for all the comments, views, and my recent subscribers. I've had a few people subscribe, so that's really cool of you guys. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that's really it. So just hit the like button, comment if you want. If you haven't already, subscribe for more. And I will be making more videos ASAP as more comes out of GTA 5. And hopefully I'll be unboxing Modern Warfare 3 as soon as possible. I'll let you guys know where I stand on that as stuff develops. That's about it, guys. The Keith Cartons signing off for now. See you guys in the next video.